this is Sam, Creative the Heart, and I'm back with video number 2 in my day of crafting for New Year's 2023. So I am utilizing, focusing on using the Sparkling Wishes from Not Too Shabby Shop, as well as the ephemera. So if you got this in your subscription box, then I'm going to show you different ways you can use it. The ephemera, I believe, is still on sale at the Not Too Shabby Shop. You can click the link in my description box, but I don't believe the paper is available any longer. However, you might have something similar in your stash. It may be a graduation paper. It may be a New Year's paper. It may be a wedding paper that, you know, feels very similar to this one and has that sort of, you know, wedding feel or graduation feel. And so this is going to give you hopefully some other ideas on how you can utilize the paper in those sort of very specific, you know, paper pads. So I don't think I used this stamp set for these particular projects. This was the first card that I made, which was an actual New Year shaker using the paper as it was intended with the ephemera. So the 3 cards I'm going to be making with you guys today does not utilize the New Year's theme. So I'm going to be using, let's see, I'm using the rabbit from, this is Miss Ink Stamps. This is Alice. And so I think this is amazing. And I'm using the sentiment, I think I used a very merry unbirthday to you is what I used. And then I'm using this right here, which is, I think it's from Spellbinders. I've had it in my stash forever. And I'm using Space Bears from Mama Elephant and the dies, as well as Reverse Confetti. This little spaceman one, I think it's called Moon Men, and the dies. So I'm using that. And then this is something I just received, or I just got. It is the Hero Arts metal die set. It's with their sort of Galaxy line that's new. And so I got a couple things from that collection, but this is the one that I'm using for the next, for 2 of the cards. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with this one right here. So it really made me think of Alice in Wonderland and the White Rabbit with all of the clocks that are in the ephemera. So I went ahead and I decided to make a card utilizing that. So I'm using this paper right here, which has all of the gold clocks. And I'm using my Barely Arts glue, which I did get this from the Not Too Shabby Shop not very long ago, actually. And this is just an A2 size side folding card. So we've got that. And then I've just got this gold paper. This paper is from, this cardstock paper is from Michaels. And I'm probably running low on it, but I think I've got enough to get me through a little bit. So I'm just going to place that right here. And then I've got my rabbit, which I use my Copics to color. And then I've got my clock. So I'm going to place my clock up here. It's on foam. And this is the ephemera piece from the Not Too Shabby Shop that goes with the paper. And then I've got my little rabbit. And I took the I'm late stamp and I stamped it twice. So it says I'm late, I'm late. Ooh. And I'll put that right there, so you can see. And then I've got this one on foam as well. I just stamped it in black and then just put it on a piece of black scrap. And I'm going to do it right there. So here is this card right here. And it says, I'm late, I'm late. And then inside it says, a very merry unbirthday to you. So I thought that was super fun and cute. So there's that one. And then I've got, I'm going to do this one right here. So this card right here is you're out of this world. So what I did was I utilized this die. So I die cut this, and then this round circle kind of went in the back, even though I really didn't need that round circle. So really what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use this die, and then I think you use this round circle to cut this out, but I kind of played around with it and did a little something different because I wanted this black sort of galaxy to show through. And so I've got it kind of glued down in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue down, and I'm going to take this off because this can help me stick if I can get it off. And so I'm going to stick this down. This is an A2 size top folding card, and it just fits like so. And this paper is all paper from the Sparkling Wishes collection. So, and now we can make a space card. So I've got the ephemera, and I'm going to put it so that my little moon man is like holding that. So go ahead and put this down first. And then this is the ephemera, also from that collection. Let's do it like that. So I'm going to put him right here. So it's kind of floating in the middle. He's colored with Copic markers. So let's go ahead and put that down. And I've got the little rocket, which it's going to be right here. And then I've got my sentiment, you're out of this world. And that also came from the stamp set. Okay, and here is my card. So you can see how I utilize the ephemera and the paper in a completely different way. And then I've got inside, it just says, hope your birthday is a blast. So like a children's birthday card. And so now we're on to the third card we're going to make today. So what I did with this is I used all of the negative pieces that were left from this first card. I now used here for this card. So, so this is paper from the collection. You can see that. I'm just using this side, and then this is from cutting out that this piece underneath of the other card. So I'm just using all the negative pieces that are left, just so I don't have to waste. I don't like to waste. So here we go. And put some glue down. And this is also an A2 size top folding card. And there we go. I'm going to go ahead and glue this. Okay. And if you didn't watch the first video, you should see the first video where I made a New Year's shaker card. Okay, so now we're going to put this down. So this is like that negative piece that was in the middle of this. We're now using it for our card because I don't like wasting like prime pieces of stuff. So, and then this glue is Barely Arts glue, and I got this from the Not Too Shabby shop. I did buy it from there, and I didn't buy it that long ago, so they might still have that. And so you can use my link in the description box, and you can use Jamie for 10% off. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and finagle where we want to put these other pieces. So we'll put this down and do it like this. Okay, now I've got my cute bear. I colored him with Copics, and then I have this is an ephemera piece from the collection. And so let's just go ahead and I had another little moon piece. I don't know what happened to it. Hopefully it'll turn up. I had another little piece of, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much. It'll turn up. Let's see, we're going to do this side like that. And then it's going to be like this. I'm going to trim this a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and attach. That, and that keeps it down. And then I've got this little piece right here. I've got a star. I could put the star right here. Maybe that's what I'm going to do, like that. So let's go ahead and attach this. And the Dream Big, which also came from that stamp set. And you can just see how very different. It says Dream Big, it's your birthday on the inside. So here are the 3 cards that I made using that collection. And so we've got, just to recap, we've got this one right here, which is an Alice in Wonderland themed one utilizing that clock ephemera. And then here this one is right here. Got 2 space themed ones. And I think those are really fun. So thank you so much for watching. Cindy Create the Heart.